Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you're watching from. This is Boxing Day. This is Boxing Day, of course, and I hope everyone had a good day yesterday. Hope everyone got stuffed. Hope everyone got picked as well. I was on the trend. Hope you had plenty of food, plenty of grub, plenty of chocolate as well. And I hope you all had a good day with your families as well and your loved ones. But we are back. It is Boxing Day, and we are back for the Manchester City versus Everton Watchalong, where very interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. Manchester City seem to now dropped out the title race now, which was so unexpected. Man City have had a real downfall, haven't it, this season? And what is it? Is it one win out of the last 12 or something like that? Wow, ridiculous. Wow. And that win was against Nottingham Forest as well. And but yes, though into the lineup, then we'll talk about other things afterwards as well. But this is the Man City lineup: 4-2-3-1. Ortega, Rico Lewis, Akanji, Ake, Bardio, Kovacic, Bernardo Silva, Savinho, Phil Foden, Jeremy Doku, Erling Haaland, substitutes: Carson, Chris, De Bruyne, Donovan, Simpson, Mubamba, Ayerne, Owaye, and McAtee. Everton playing a 4-3-3. Pickford and Dole, Coleman, Tarkowski, Pronthwaite, Metienko, Mandara, Day, Decore, Indai, Harrison, and Calvert-Lewin. The substitutes for Everton are Virginia, Patterson, Michael Keane, Beto, O'Brien, Jeff Metty, Brozer, Lindstrom, and Armstrong. And my prediction is a 2-1 win to Manchester City. It's 2-1 win to Manchester City. But that's quite, I think that could be a bit of an ambitious prediction because 12:30 kickoff. I don't see many goals in the game. I think Everton and Son Dice will be trying to frustrate Man City today. Man City didn't have all the ball, and they didn't have all the ball, Man City. Manchester United did a good job, didn't they, of frustrating Man City at Etihad. So I can probably see at a 2-1. I think Man City, they got step back to win ways at some point, haven't they, Man City? I do think that. I do think Man City will get back to win ways at some point for me, which is why I've done for a 2-1 win to Manchester City against Everton. But yeah, see. I mean, it's 12:30 kickoff on Boxing Day, which is quite an oddie kickoff, isn't it? I wouldn't be shocked if there isn't many goals in the game. I wouldn't be shocked if it's 1-0 or 1-1. It wouldn't shock me at all. I do think Everton will score. I think they're at Man City in terms of set pieces as well. I think Everton have got a better midfield than Man City. I think Everton, the joy for Everton today will be in midfield against Man City for me. Because Everton got a stronger midfield with Mandara, Trezeguet and Doucouré, but they are all workhorses, strong midfielders as well. They're quite strong defensively, Everton, apart from that 4-0 defeat away at Manchester United. So you can beat them, let's be real, if you can open them up. And it's an interesting game. It is an interesting game, I can't lie. I think Man City, I think Pep Guardiola's done the right thing, done for pace in this game. I think pace and beat that Everton defence for me. The pace running in behind their defenders. Coleman's some be airs, not right back, isn't he? Let's be real. Obviously, not Ashley Young for Everton. I don't think it would have mattered because Ashley Young or same as Coleman, for me, they both got airs and heads for me. And put Doku on that side with his pace can cause them a threat. Savinho versus Metienko will be a good battle today. Savinho's trickery as well. I still think Savinho is a bowler for Man City, despite it's not started quite that well. But look at Riyad Mahrez in his first season at Man City. So I think Savinho still going to be good sign for City. Phil Foden playing his natural number 10 in his number 10 role. That's quite interesting today, see how that works out. Phil Foden will try and play them passes into Erling Haaland, one them behind. But where I do worry for Man City is their midfield. They have a defensive awareness in midfield for Man City. There's already Kovacic really, who's probably defensive minded, but he has to bomb forward as well. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva and Phil Foden, they're more attacking midfielders for me. Bernardo Silva workhorse as well. I think Everton don't have joy in midfield today. It's just about other areas of the pitch where I do think Man City, they just need to stop the what today in Man City, don't they? But we said that, how many times have we said that this week? Every week, Man City needs to stop the what. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. But in terms of what else going on today, these are my predictions for Boxing Day and obviously the game tomorrow between Arsenal and Ipswich. Done for Man City to win 2-1 against Everton. I done for Bournemouth to win 2-0 against Crystal Palace. I just think Palace still in that goals for me, and I think Bournemouth in a better place at the moment. I done for Chelsea to draw 2-2 with Fulham. I just think Fulham know how to get results against these top teams. And I think that'll be a good game. I think Fulham can definitely start past Chelsea, in my opinion. And I think that'll be a good game, that one. Another good game would be Newcastle versus Aston Villa. I think there'll be goals in that game as well. I don't for a 2-2 draw in that one. Don't for a 2-2 draw in that one between Newcastle and Aston Villa. I think Newcastle and Aston Villa have goals. Chuan knows how Chuan will be a threat. Isak will be a threat. Anthony Gordon will be a threat as well. He got Watkins as always. As well. Nottingham Forest, Tottenham. I think it's going to be another defeat for Spurs for me. I think Nuno Espirito Santo. Nottingham Forest are at home as well. They are strong at home, Nottingham Forest. And also, they know how to set up. They know how to set up against. I think Nuno will out-tactic Ange, in my opinion. The former Spurs manager, Nuno, as well. So I think Forest will beat Tottenham, in my opinion. I don't think Tottenham will start past Nottingham Forest today, in my opinion. Southampton versus West Ham. I don't think the new manager impact on this one. I don't think the new manager impact. I still think Southampton will go down this season. But I think Southampton will get a win today against West Ham under the new manager's first game. I think it's the perfect time to play West Ham. I don't think West Ham are convincing of a tuning of a Tady. So, and I think Tyler Divian will be hitting this yesterday against West Ham. He's a baller as well. So I've gone for a 2-1 win for Southampton in that one. Wolves against Manchester United. Obviously, it's Victor Pereira's first home game as Wolves manager. Manchester United hot and cold, but at the moment, the mostly cold Manchester United, apart from that Manchester Derby win. I think Manchester United and I just don't see Man United getting anything today. I won't. Same old Geppards that threw the previous managers under the bus at Manchester United for me. So I think Manchester United will get beat then today. And Wolves have got the players to hurt Manchester United as well. As for Woods, Liverpool at home to Leicester, one tonight. I expect us to slap Leicester, in my opinion. I really do expect us to give Leicester a good slapping, in my opinion. Because I think everyone expects that, to be honest. I think everyone expects a comfortable win for Liverpool against Leicester, so I'm going to go for a 5-0 win for Liverpool. Arsenal, Ipswich, same for that tomorrow for me. I think Arsenal will get a 5-0 win over Ipswich. I think it'll be easy for Arsenal, despite Saka's out injured. I think Daryl Jesus and Martin Odegaard will be flat to have boys for me and get themselves on the score sheet. Well, hopefully for my FPL. And I think Arsenal will be a threat from set pieces for Ipswich as well. So I think Arsenal will win that game easy for me. Brighton Brentford. I think there's goals in that game. I don't think Brentford will win though. Brentford quite bad away from home, aren't they? So, but I think that's got goals in the game. I'll go for a 2-2 draw between two exciting sides in Brighton and Brentford. Obviously, this is my FPL. My FPL down into Boxing Day. Isak and Gordon. Alisson, Trent and Salah. Enzo Fernandez. Imbrimo as well. Odegaard, Jesus. Tertes from Bournemouth as well. So I'm really relying on my starting 11 to get me points. I have done for basically a nothing bench, really. Bit of a weak bench because I do rely on my starting 11 to get me points. What time is it? Right, we're going to talk about League 2 now because the other team I support is Carlisle United. I have done for Carlisle to win though today, 1-0 against Morecambe. I just finished me one of them oddly games for Carlisle for me, where one goal probably wins the game, in my opinion, between the bottom two. So I've done for a scrappy 1-0 win. But we need to win both games. We need to win against Morecambe and we need to win against Aston Stanley. Don't win either of them games. I think we're finished, in my opinion. Done for Wimbledon to win 3-1 against Swindon. Done for Bradford. Bradford are just a weird team, but I done for Bradford to win 2-0 today against Port Vale. Which will be a bit of a stupid prediction, but Bradford are just hot and cold for me. And Port Vale, I think you can beat Port Vale. I think Port Vale, they didn't even look good against us, did they? Let's be real. Newport winning 6-3 against MK Dons. I just know Newport, this is the sort of team they are, they'll probably end up using this game today. After beating MK Dons by that storyline. So I've done for a 3-2 win for Bromley. And Bromley are 4 points off the playoffs. What phase are they in for a new promoted team? What phase are they in? I done for Cheltenham and Crewe to draw 1-1. I can see a 1-1 draw in that game. I done for Cheltenham to win 2-1 at Colchester. I done for Fleetwood. Pete Wild, by the way. Pete Wild, who's a new Fleetwood manager. That is a good appointment for Fleetwood, for me. And that's an appointment with standards as well. With standards. But I think he'll get a point today against Chesterfield. Twinsby against Howday. I think Twinsby will win that 2-0 against Howday. Howday's struggling to score goals. MK Dons, Notts County. I think MK Dons will bounce back, but I've only been absolute goal threats against Notts County because that's the way Scotland plays. I've done for 3-2 win for MK Dons. Salford versus Barrow. I think that will be a 1-1 draw. Tromia versus Appleton. I don't see many goals in that game, to be honest with you. I think Tromia will nick that 1-0. And Walsall versus Doncaster. I think that's a clash between the top 3, isn't it? A top 3 clash between 2 of the top 3. I don't for a 2-1 win to Walsall against Doncaster. And if Walsall win that game, I think they won away with the lead, in my opinion. What phase is Matt Sadler in? What phase is he in? But in terms of league tables, this is the Premier League table done into the bottom there games. Liverpool top of the league, and I do expect us to extend our gap to probably 6 points for me, because I can see Fulham getting some against Chelsea today. I might be one. Look at Man City down in 7th. Who would have thought that? 4 points of Nottingham Forest in 4th, Man City. To be fair, I think that'll be overturned though. I still expect a drop off from Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth, in my opinion. So Tottenham, how far are Tottenham are only 8 points off top 4, let's be real. And 5 points off that final potential Champions League spot in 5th as well. But yeah, Tottenham have just been a car class, man. Tottenham are a car class defensively. You got Brentford in 12th, Manchester United 13. Everton, they're 4 points, but they're decent zone. I think Everton will be fine, though. I still think it'd be Ipswich and Southampton to hold door down, in my personal opinion. You don't look at the goal differences as well. It's just too much for me. Too much goals conceded. In terms of League 2 table, down to the bottom there, Dames. Walsall, top of the league. Look at Walsall, running away with it, man. We're facing Matt Sadler. So that's the top half of the table. And the bottom half of the table, we're in the bottom 2. A 6-pointer, people. 6-pointer against Morecambe today. What's it end 0-0? A 6-pointer against Morecambe today. It is a bit of a rivalry. It is a rivalry, Carlisle and Morecambe. I don't know why, but it is a rivalry for some reason. And it's a good opportunity for us today. I think it's a good opportunity for Carlisle to win. And I think Swindon and Accrington Stanley have got tough games for me. I think Swindon got the tougher game away at Wimbledon. I think Accrington Stanley could get something against Tranmere, but I can still see 12 points in that game from both teams. I think Tranmere will stay up, even though they are struggling in the bottom half of the table. It's between the 4 teams for me. It's between the 5 teams for me. It's between Howdett, Swindon, Accrington, Carlisle and Morecambe. I think we got the worst manager in the league, in my opinion. But I think Carlisle just lacking the goal scorer. If Carlisle get a goal scorer, I think we'll get out of it, personally. I think that it makes that much of a difference. Morecambe, I think Morecambe will be down, unfortunately, just because of the ownership issues. But I still think they'll should keep hold of David Adams for me. I think he'll be a good manager in the National League. Accrington Stanley, again, struggling to score doors. They'll be in a way decent battle for me, as I expect to start the season. Swindon, I think Ian Holloway will somehow get Swindon out of it. I think the Dr. White manager is this all of the resources at Swindon. Howdett, again, Dr. White manager and Simon Weaver. But they haven't got a goal scorer, so they are in that way decent trouble. So it's between 5 teams in the way decent battle for me. And I just have to be honest about that. So, but a good opportunity for Carlisle today to close that gap on the safety zone to 1 point against Morecambe. Obviously, I am not a camera one because I've been having camera issues on StreamYard, so yeah. Well, yeah, I need to put the game on, don't I? See me. So, let's go on to Amazon Prime Video. It is on Amazon Prime today. We hope Amazon works today, to be honest with you, because if it keeps buffering, that won't be good for the stream. So, I thought it would have been on TNT, but no, Amazon Prime it is. So feel free to state your predictions down below in the comments for this game between Manchester City and Everton. There we go. Manchester City Everton, that's the game we want. And there we go. What's live? And the players are already out, to be fair. So, players are already out. I have got the game on now. And we're just waiting for kick-off. So, let's get that banner ready. So, yeah, I think it'd be a 2-1 win for Man City for me. I think Man City are out the title race now. I think they're out the title race now. It's just been that too big of a drop-off for me. But it's all the main thing for Man City now is to get Champions League football for next season, and I think they need a rebuild. Man City, they need a rebuild. They need freshening up. You even look at the bench for Man City as well. Not many options really off the bench for Man City. So they do need to. Obviously, they're doing a bit of a memory. Don't have a 1 minute silence, but I think Man City need a rebuild and they need freshening up for me. We can't write Man City off. I think we can this season, personally. It's not like previous seasons. If this was like previous seasons, I actually still wouldn't write Man City off. But I am writing them off this season, just from what we've seen in all the games. They've done the top more points, Man City. They've done top even more points. And it's a bit of a write-off season for Man City. Well, it's a write-off in the Premier League. I wouldn't say it's a write-off season yet for Man City. They need signings in Chambly as well. And I think Man City need to focus on maybe winning the Champions League and the FA Cup. Maybe focus on winning them to save their season. I do like Everton's kit, by the way. I do like Everton's kit. That's quite nice. The black and yellow. Quite a nice kit there for Everton. Yeah, it's 12:30 now. It's 12:30. It is 12:30. Still doing 1 minute silence, even though it's been more than 1 minute, so it'll probably be more than 1 minute silence. Obviously, this is delayed. It will be delayed quite a bit at Amazon Prime because I think Amazon Prime will be 1 or 2 minutes away from the ITV. So we're just waiting to put the banner up. There we go. And that is more than 1 minute remembrance done. But yeah, I'm going 2-1 Man City today. This because I expect Man City to bounce back at some point. I do expect them to bounce back. And I think they've got nice games, Man City, as well. I think at home to Everton, even though Everton took points off Chelsea and Arsenal. They got Leicester as well, Man City. I think that Leicester game is a nice game for Man City, yes, be real. As well. So just waiting to put the banner up. We are about to kick off. And there we go. And kick-off has now started. So ball straight back to Pickford. On ball forward. We do wonder what the game plan from Everton will be today. I think Everton will frustrate Man City today. And that's already thrown into Manchester City. As Pickford hits it out. He's Hobbitted to Tanji. The commentators on Amazon Prime is Kaititi and Matthew Watson, if anyone's interested. I don't think anyone is interested, to be honest with you. So, Kovacic to Fadio. Man City could do with an early goal today. If Man City can get an early goal, I think that will give a massive boost and morale to the team and the fans as well. Mandala to Howson. Oh, and Everton. Oh, I thought Everton were through there. But it was an offside. So in Dye, I think we saw in Dye at Sheffield United, didn't we? And he was at number 9, wasn't he? So quite interesting to see him on the wing today. He can play there, but I would prefer him as a striker. Well, it was different under Sheffield United, wasn't it? That when he was a striker. He's Paul Lewis to Atanji. It's actually mental how big of a rebuild Man City need. It's actually mental. He's Vardiol to Doku and done interception by Trissade. Vardiol, and he's doing it way, but Foden wins that. He's Kovacic, who can burst forward to Savinho. Will he turn on his left foot? Savinho, could that be a penalty game? He did hit his hand. But no one's really came for it, really. So, but he's Vardiol. Yeah, I already think the same as Thomas and done struggle today. I think you may see Vardiol and Doku double up on same as Tolman. But I think it's a corner. I do think it's a corner for Man City here. So Phil Foden with a corner to Doku, to Foden. And it's Vardiol who hits the post. And already a chance for Manchester City. And I wish that went in for my FPL, because I would have got points for Vardiol. But yeah, Vardiol's header hitting the post. But he's Bernardo Silva with the twats. And Mitiento uses it, which wasn't a good idea. And Salvinho's cut and die, and he's cut Mitiento, and Salvinho's low throw shot straight on Pickford. Good start from Man City, though. Very good start. A team who are lacking confidence at the moment, but it's a good start from Man City. Yeah, it was a dub ball in from Phil Foden. Vardiol's header hitting the post. Vardiol knows. Vardiol always finds himself in them areas, doesn't he? But yeah, it's a good start. Good start from Man City for a team that are lacking confidence at the moment. But they do need to continue this, Man City, to try and break Everton down. Phil Foden trying to find Savinho. Oh, it's given away to Savinho. And he's Savinho, who will cut Mitiento. And it's blocked. Savinho, Rico Lewis to Kovacic. Oh, not a bad ball. Not a bad idea from Kovacic. Was a door straight to John Pickford. We already know the game plan from Everton. They are definitely taking a 0-0 straight away. It's all about getting the top 4 for me for Man City. Bit up to Ye Dunner, who's just done live for this game. Bit up to him. Make sure you sub to his channel as well. A real one as well. But he's Bernardo Silva to Doku. See, Man City, they need to move the ball quicker to break this Everton team down. Rico Lewis to Doku. To Phil Foden. To Kovacic. To Bernardo Silva. To Neff Nate. See, they've done well there, Everton. They have done well. Defend, working hard as a team. But here comes Trissade. As Everton are now in possession. And Houghton and Calvert-Lewin. The first threat from Everton coming from that cross from Jack Houghton. If only Calvert-Lewin had a touch on that, Man City would have been in trouble there. But that's where Everton, I don't be a threat today with them crosses. It feels like a Saturday, doesn't it? But it's actually a Thursday. It feels weird. Ball forward to Savinho, and that's straight to Jordan Pickford. And we're already 6 minutes in this game. It's done quite quick, this game so far. I think the last Man City Watchalong I did was the Arsenal game. And back then, we all thought it was going to be them two chancing for the title. And now it's not. Well, it's not Man City, anyways. He's Seamus Coleman to Howson. I will try and do more Watchalongs, but I do want it to be like a 50-50 kind of game for Watchalong. And this is a 50-50 for me. Just because of Man City's form at the moment. But he's covered it to Vardio. To Atanzi. He's Vardio to Kovacic. Foden to Bernardo Silva to Jeremy Doku. Is that a free kick? No, it isn't. Yeah, it's not a free kick for me. I think that's very poor from Jeremy Doku, if I'm being honest with you. He needs to show better strength, in my opinion. And South Chelsea, very strong. And that is why we saw a double hit to Everton. John Pickford's young ball forward. Calvert-Lewin battling with Nathan Ake. He's Nathan Ake who will win the ball forward. To Kovacic. To Nathan Ake. To Vardio. He's Kovacic to Savinho. To Nathan Ake. Ate's ball forward to Haaland. And Foden. The defender from South Chelsea, but straight to Kovacic. And well defended then from Everton. And it also didn't die. When Man City are in possession, you also didn't die. He's playing as a left wing back. With Mikienko chopping into like a back three. But that's only when Man City are in possession. Obviously, it's 4-3-3 when Everton are in possession with Ndai playing as a left winger. Oh, double ball forward to Haaland, but Pickford. Double positioning from John Pickford. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, bit of a mix up. It needs to be better communication there between Ake and Ortega. Does Duke Hallway almost won that, but it is free kick to Man City. I did do a watch on last year for Man City Everton, funny enough, at this round, and it ended 2-0 to Man City. I think it was a Haaland double, I think. And I remember Gerard Pompey having a man massive performance for Everton in that Watchalong, despite being on the losing team. But he's Savinho, playing from Savinho and Haaland, crossed by James Tolman. But yeah, Savinho's having a bit of joy on that right-hand side for Man City against Mikel. He's already cooked him already. And Everton are already playing the dark arts already. But he's Nake. It's interesting, isn't it? Because I think Nake is better as a left back, to be honest with you. But Vardio gets goals in that left back area, doesn't he? So it's quite an interesting one. City have lost possession here. He's Mandara with the ball forward to Decore, who has a fucking engine on him, doesn't he? He does have an engine physique on him as a midfielder. He's Bernardo Silva with the long ball forward to Savinho. And he's Savinho. See, that Savinho for Toronto would have passed it out, wouldn't he, on his left foot? He just didn't pull the trigger there when he should have done. When he should have pulled the trigger. But yeah, I don't think City have been bad so far. I don't think they've been too bad. To be fair, it's good from Decore. It's good, to be fair. That awareness is Mikel on both forwards to Calvert-Lewin. I'm not going to tell what Everton need to do, because Everton are doing what I expect them to do, to sit back at Man City have possession, frustrate them for as long as possible, and maybe I can net the goal or something like that. But he's Doku against Coleman, and Doku finds Bernardo Silva, and it's in. And for me, I think it's well deserved for Man City. They've started their off well. It's Bernardo Silva with the goal. I think he did take a touch up one for it. But it's a great start from Manchester City, who are a team lacking confidence. And yeah, it will count as a silver goal. And that's the goal they needed for me. That is the goal Manchester City needed. Good start for Man City. Doku, Cooken, then James Coleman. And yeah, it does take a touch off Chera Planfrey. It does take a slight deflection of Chera Planfrey. I don't think Bernardo Silva was meant to start. I think Bernardo Silva was meant to pass it, wasn't he? But it's took a little deflection of Chera Planfrey, and it should read. I think it should count as Bernardo Silva though. I'm just waiting to check, to be honest with you. But yeah, it did start for Man City. Did start today for Man City, and they needed that early goal. Because the plan for Everton was to keep them quiet for the first 20 minutes. I still think Everton might stall though, because I still don't think Man City are. Oh, it does count as a Planfrey own goal. To be fair, it wasn't done on target, was it? So there we go. It is now a Chera Planfrey on goal. Bum, 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 bum. Even though it's not really an own goal, is it? It has to be real. Just took the deflection of him, to be honest with you. But Man City won't care. They'll take that. Good start for Man City. It's a good start for a team that are lacking confidence as well. And that's what you need to do then, Everton. You need to start early. Don't let them frustrate you as soon as possible. I mean, sometimes half 12 kickoffs, you don't really get many goals, do you? You don't get many goals. But I tell you what, if Man City can get another goal quickly, they're going to be a team now full of confidence. And it's stood for Man City now that Everton, they need to come out now, Everton, after conceding that early goal. The first goal always tells you how the game's going to go. If you get an early goal, I think the writing's already on the wall for Everton in this game. Because Man City's done that early goal. Now. They'll think to themselves, get the next goal quickly, and then we can get a bad 4 goals here. So that's what Man United done against Everton. That's what Man United done as well. It's just a weird day in football. Arsenal can't beat Everton, neither can Chelsea. But to be fair, it is at Everton. So, but Arsenal couldn't beat Everton for whatever reason, and Man City are already 1-0 up against Everton, and Manchester United beat Everton 4-0. This is a weird day in football sometimes. It's like in boxing style. It's like styles make fights, and sometimes styles make football. Sometimes. Bid up to the thoughts on, hoping well. Yeah, City have got to win this game. In terms of like the top 4 race, I still think they are out of it. I still think they are out of the title race for me. It's all about top 4 now, getting Champions League football for Man City. But it's a good start to the day for Man City, a team that are lacking confidence. Yeah, people will say Man City can go on that one, but I still think that would be far too late for Man City to go on that one. Phil Foden's free kick. I don't understand why Nick and Ake didn't get a touch on that. Because the two of them, Ake and Haaland, were free. But Ake would have been offside. Haaland might not have been offside, to be fair. But I do think Everton will still score in this game. I'm just not convinced by Man City defensively. But I think Man City do look like in this game they are done score way more than Everton for me. This is how long it stays 1-0 for, but for me, it's a good thing for Man City now because Everton, they need to come out at some point. They do need to come out now and start attacking, which should suit Man City. The thing is, for Everton though, they do have goals for me. They do have goals, Everton. So 20 minutes done, Man City 1, Everton 0 in this game. Mandala back to John Pickford. I still think Everton have got a better midfield than Man City. I think Man City has still got the better attack than Everton. I still think Everton got better defence than Man City for me. But I do think with how the game done so far, it just tells you Man City's attack is on it today. But he comes to Ducoré, to Ndai, to Mandara, who will have a short curling effort over the bar. Yeah, it was done way over. Obviously, there will be no Taro versus Morecambe match preview, as it's a rivalry, and I want to watch that game. Don't ask me why it's a rivalry, but yeah, when Taro is in the Cumbria area and Morecambe's in the Yantas area. Can Taro inflict another pure on Tyson Fury? As Tyson Fury is from Morecambe, isn't he? But he comes Phil Foden. Oh, the ball to Haaland. No, tight handle. It was tight handle for Erling Haaland. Despite don't pass Jordan Pickford. To be fair, it was quite good defending from Gerard Pomfret, to be fair. To cut out Haaland's pass. Because if Pomfret wasn't there, I think Savinho would have had a free tap in. But that's how you break Everton down. Phil Foden, like I said before the game, Phil Foden would then little passes through to Erling Haaland. And he's a corner, and Fardio's header. Well, no, actually, it was nipping that here with the header over the bar. But they've been better, Man City. They have been better, especially in this game than they have in recent games. This is where everyone's gonna play me now. This is where everyone will play me now for breaking the Man City curse. Now I've done a watch on Man City start winning again. This is where everyone will play me. Well, to be fair, Man City didn't beat Arsenal, did they? When I did a watch on that, so you can't really play me at all. Pickford to Coleman. How is Seamus Coleman still playing, by the way? Fucking hell. But he's won a 4-win. They're doing. See, I think Man City, not Man City, I feel Everton should have played with Patterson and right back. Patterson's got that pace as a right back, but I think Seamus Coleman was in there for experience. But Seamus Coleman hasn't got the heads anymore, let's be real. He's Rico Lewis. We pass it back to Ortega. No Edison, by the way, in the Man City squad. I wonder why that is. Is he injured or has there been a falling out potentially? Man City could do with a comfortable win, couldn't they, here? Could do with a comfortable win. I mean, 1-0 could still be a comfortable win, but 1-0 is 1-0. I think Man City need another goal. I think Man City will take a 2-0, something like that. I'll take a comfortable win. But the only it stays 1-0, Everton is still in this game for me. If Man City that is second goal quickly here, and he's Phil Foden, Erling Haaland. I thought he was going to go past Jordan Pickford there. But that's what I'm saying. Man City, they can get in behind Everton easier. Haaland making them ones in behind Gerard Pomfret there. It's Coleman to Calvert-Lewin. Mandara to Mikienko. To Indai. To Mikienko. Schaffhausen's been quiet in this game. Obviously, Man City, of course. Didn't really get a chance at Man City because it was more being loaned out on loan, wasn't he? Schaffhausen at Man City. He's in die to Pamphlet to Mandara. Oh, almost the ball through to Ducouré. And that is a corner to Everton. And this is where Everton can be a threat. This is where Everton can be a threat on set pieces. And that's what Sondheim's teams rely on. They rely on set pieces. And the big men, the big defenders are going forward. Are going forward for this corner. Chad Helsey is going to try and put pressure on Ortega. And Dye's corner whipped in. I mean, that is criminal in football. And a twist a day straight at the keeper. But what I was going to say there, that is absolutely criminal in football. How can he not beat the first man on the corner? How can he not beat the first man? He should be docked. He should be docked wages for me. If you can't beat the first man on the corner. It's one of the things in football that frustrates me the most. Not beating the first man on the corner. So yeah, it was a bit of a waste of a corner where I trusted they had a shot at the edge of the box straight at the keeper. These are footballers, people. It's like in rugby. Like you can't hit the ball over the middle post. I mean, what's that all about? It's just madness. Madness where he is. So on the 28th minute, heading into the 29th minute, and into the half an hour mark of this game. And yeah, it's a well-deserved lead for Man City. I still think Man City could do more, but they've done more than enough so far, Man City, to deserve the lead in this game. But I still think they could do more. But here comes Fabinho, who can shoot on his left foot, and I thought that was going over the bar, but it just went straight to Pickford. Bit of a weird shot. The way it bent down there. Well, dipped down. He's a twisted day. I do like a twisted day in midfield. I think he's a very good midfielder. Workhorse, isn't he? Workhorse as well. He's Housen, who's been quiet in this game. And yeah, that is a bad pass to Coleman, to be fair. When James Coleman hasn't got the heads anymore. Gundogan and Kevin De Bruyne, the only notable names that are on the bench for Man City. The rest are pretty much nonsense. I'm kind of shocked De Bruyne was not playing, to be fair. I thought De Bruyne, with the access Kevin De Bruyne brings, he's the sort of player you want to break Everton down. But they have brought Everton down already. Thanks to Phil Foden's ball into Silva, I think it was. But yeah, I do think Gundogan and De Bruyne will probably leave. I think De Bruyne will leave Man City. I doubt Gundogan will leave, but I think he should be leaving. Because Man City need a freshening up. I think De Bruyne's got a move to Saudi, in my opinion. That's what I can see happening. Calvert-Lewin into Kanji, and that's 3 hits to Man City. Why do Man City pay out from the back? Is this mental when Man City pay out from the back? But to be fair, it works for Man City. when they play out from the back. I don't know how, because I always think they can't get away with it. Obviously, Premier League Boxing Day on Prime, you can watch all the 3 PM kickoffs on every game, every goal, where Chris Tamar will be back on the TV. It should be interesting. You got Wolves, Manchester United at 5 o'clock. Tough with start, and you got Liverpool, yes, at 8 PM, which is quite a weird time, but yeah, okay. Well, Liverpool fans complain about 12:30, so they can't complain about pretty 8 o'clock, sure, yeah. East Bardios, Bernardo Silva, to Akanji, to Savinho. Yeah, Savinho needs time, people. He needs time at Man City. He'll become good in the upcoming seasons, in my opinion, Savinho. A bit like Mahrez, but he's Foden, and that's the ball. Bernardo Silva puts it wide, and that was a chance for Man City to double their lead in this game. Phil Foden finding Bernardo Silva, who's making that one. Very poor from Tarkowski, to be fair, to leave that gap for Bernardo Silva to run in, and Bernardo Silva tried to do an outside foot shot into the corner. So Man City have had 8 shots, 3 on target. Everton have had 2 and 1 on target. Even if Man City win this game, I still don't think Man City win the title race for me. Unless the gap dramatically closes and every team in title contention starts saying hold my beer, we'll drop points for you. I doubt Liverpool will do that, in my opinion. I do think we look good. We really do look good. I think Chelsea will fall away this for the inexperience. So it's only Arsenal, really. But obviously they got Saka out for 2 months. Let's see how they cope without Saka. They'll be fine tomorrow against Ipswich, but it's in the game sense away at Brentford, for example, where they might miss Saka. He's with Lloris to Savinho. Savinho's cross headed away from Tarkowski, and he's in die, done interception by Savinho. But done interception by Twisted Air on Phil Foden, but Ducouré ends up using it to Savinho, but then Everton intercepted back again. And then Dye will pass it straight back to Jordan Pickford as we head into the 35th minute. 10 more minutes before half time. He's Twisted there with the ball forward to Sam Coleman. Can he keep that in? Yes, he can. Coleman's cross, not a bad idea, but Nathan Ake was there to clear it. And Tarkowski back to Coleman. Ducouré cross. Oh, just the ball in and die. It's 1-1. And that is the danger of a 1-0 lead. The first proper chance for Everton, and they take it. And I did say, people, I can see Everton scoring in this game. And die in the 36th minute, dud ball in, and dud finish. Dud finish on die. Game on. Game on. 1-1. Game on, as they say in the darts. Dub ball in from Dutouré. Straight to Ndai. Quick. What a finish. What a finish from Ndai. I think that's on his outside of the right foot as well. Outside right foot. Pretty much in the corner. No chance for Ortega to save that. Quick finish. Game on. Ndai with the equaliser. And my prediction was 2-1 Man City. Madness. What is going on? What is going on? This when you thought Man City take the lead, we were all thinking to ourselves, no service resumed. But great finish from Ndai to level the game up. I'm not saying Man City being at their vintage best. I'm not saying that, but I thought Man City did well more than enough to deserve the lead. But once again, defensive problems for Man City costing them that goal, in my opinion. Rico Lewis, not a right back. I'm sorry, I'll keep on saying it. He's not a right back, lack of awareness, and then died at a free shot to make it 1-1. Uh, 1-1, City not making it easy for themselves. And that's this one I gave Everton confidence now to think, you know what, we can score it any year. Man City are not good defensively. I don't think Man City been that bad attacking wise. I think they have got in behind Everton a few times. It's all about taking the chances with Man City, though. That's the thing. Just need to take the chances. Vardio, Foden, towards this. You know what Everton are going to do now? Everton once again now are going to just sit back again. After then an equaliser. But why should they? Because when Everton now had to go for it after Man City scoring, Everton actually looked better attacking wise. Funny how football works, isn't it? But again, I think Everton will sit back again. And this is going to be game of swing and win the bounce then. But other than deception by Seamus Coleman, that is proven Doctor who he is. It wasn't even a bad pass either. And Coleman to Jack Howson. Howson's cross in to Ndai. And Everton are on the attack here. And he's Ndai with the cross in. Straight to Doku, and now Man City got a chance to counter-attack here. What is Doku doing, honestly? Doku stopped pace-wise, but for me, end product-wise, Doku is lacking in terms of end product. The Belgian Adama Traore for me, just a pace merchant. Ate's ball forward to Savinho. Have I said something about Man City to make them be this bad in previous games? I might have said something. I must have said something. Because I do have a curse on Max Verstappen, don't I? Whenever I do F1 watch zones, Max Verstappen doesn't seem to win. I did the last Man City game against Arsenal, and that ended 2-2. Man City didn't win. But this is where Everton are a threat. They are a threat from set pieces and crosses. And what shot the equaliser came from a cross. See, this is City's opportunity now. Doku. Fucking hell. Doku should be passing that to Kovacic. Doku needs to pass that quicker to Kovacic. What's the referee doing here? I mean, he's given a free kick. So, yellow card for... Who's the yellow card for? Mitienko? Yeah, yellow card for Mitienko. Obviously, the Pierre continued, but obviously the referee's pulled it back for free kick to Man City, and that's where he could have done with Kevin De Bruyne in that area. But it'd be interesting to see who takes the free kick here. Phil Foden, yeah, footer. I think that'll be an inch winner. I think it'll be an inch winner free kick to try and find Haaland, Ake, or Tanzi, or even Vardio, who are all threat from set pieces for City. Phil Foden's free kick, straight into the wall. And the Tanzi, that is a questionable clearance for a Tanzi, questionable pass, but still not possessing the Savinho to withhold it. Phil Foden to Jeremy Doku. Oh my word. Oh my days. But it's back to Bernardo Silva and the defender from Frankfurt. And that's definitely going to be a corner to Man City. But I'm saying all my days because of how bad Jeremy Doku is in the final third. Now I said that, it will probably end up scoring, won't it? 2 more minutes before half time. Phil Foden's corner in. See, that's a good corner. Beating the first man. Savinho shot blocked. It's Bernardo Silva to Phil Foden to Kovacic to Rico Lewis. I don't know what's going to happen with Rico Lewis at Man City because he's certainly not a right back for me. Does he play in midfield for Man City? Maybe. He's more of a right midfielder, isn't he, Rico Lewis? That's what I see him as. Not defensive, but Kovacic is bottom forward. Haaland, Foden, shot blocked on James Coleman. And we're probably going to see more of this in the second half. Everton defenders blocking Man City, every shot Man City have. It's corner to Man City. James Tarkowski is down on the ground. The Dark Arts. That's what they're doing. Phil Foden's corner again. It's another good corner, but yeah, that one squared the keeper. So the added time will be 1 added minute. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair for me. 1 added minute. I don't think we should be any added minutes, were you? We've not had any stoppages, have we? Howson, Mandara, Everton are in here. Howson's cross corner. You have to look at the left back area as well for Man City. It's very weak on Man City's left hand side as well. So this be the final chance before half time. And obviously I will be taking a half time break. Can Everton take a shot lead before half time? Howson's corner. Calvert-Lewin should be doing better. He should have done better there, Calvert-Lewin. Free header. free header for Calvert Ewan there, but that is the half-time whistle. I think that's a fair storyline, to be fair. Again, not being vintage Man City. I don't think Man City been that bad attacking wise for me. Oh, now they're saying it is Bernardo Silva though. For fuck's sake. Have we still made the minds up? Is it Silva or is it an own goal? Make your mind up. To be fair though, I thought it was Dan on target. So it's now back to Bernardo Silva though then. And there we go. That's the half-time whistle, and yeah, I will be done for a half-time break now. And feel free to leave your thoughts on the game down below in the comments. Do you see Man City still winning this game in the second half? Or will Man City once again struggle? And will Man City's downfall continue? Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. But I'm done for a half-time break for 5 minutes. And I shall see you for the second half. I'm back. I am back now. I am back. Bit up to Danny, my Man City friend, of course. He's at the game. He is at the game. Now then, mate, I'm at the game. Same old shit. Can't defend at all. Exactly my fault. I don't think you've been bad attacking wise. I think you play better with pace in the team. You do play better with pace in the team. Going in behind. You have got in behind Everton a few times, but you just need to take them chances for me. And just need to be better in the final third. But defensively, I always said Everton would start for me. I don't think you're very good defensively. Rico Lewis is not a right back. You have to have awareness for the goal. Getting in die, getting a free shot. But for me, I look at the Man City defence. There's only one natural centre back in there, and that is a Tanji. Vardio gets goals in from the left back area. Nathan Ate is probably better as a left back. It's all over the place defensively. All over the place defensively for City. Yeah, people will say, well, Man City got injuries, but you need to find a solution. Maybe play the youngster in there. Is it Simpson? Maybe play Simpson in there alongside Tansy. Give these youth a chance. Give these youth a chance now because, of course, Pierre plays in the natural positions as well. Midfield, there's no defensive midfield for me. You have to have awareness in midfield, and I've always said Everton had a better midfield today than Man City. With Mandala, Day, and Decore. The only thing Man City are better at is probably in attack, in my opinion. But Everton don't rely on the attack, to be fair. So, but yeah, hopefully you can enjoy the game in the second half. City missing Waddy. See, this is the thing. This is the same old. What's the word? Oh, what's the word? This is the same old saying. Saying. That's it. That's what it should be. This is the same old saying where, oh, Man City missing Wadry bad. I still believe Man City would still be like this. Obviously, they'll be better. They would be better. But I don't think it's Wadry. I even look at Man City, even with Wadry, I think to myself, you know what, these shots got at for me. Wadry is certainly obviously a part of the reason, but I don't think he's the overall reason. I think Man City's it's just done. I've just done from that season after being run into the ground, going for 4 in a row and all that. And I said in my start of season predictions, I said I can't see Man City going 5 in a row. And I tipped Arsenal to win it. But at the moment, Arsenal are not even looking at them do it either. Don't win it either. But it was supposed to be Arsenal's year if there was a fall off from Man City. So for me, I think Arsenal should be embarrassed this season. For me, none of this. Oh, look what Mikel Arteta's done in the past. What he's done in the past and all that. I'm sorry, but he spent over 800 million. He spent 800 million and he still won nothing apart from the FA Cup with Unai Emery's team in lockdown. And apparently that team was toxic. Aubameyang, Ozil, and that's it. And people say to me, would you not be embarrassed if Liverpool don't win it? No, I wouldn't. Because for me, I'm not trying to deflect pressure, but for me, Arsenal, they're the ones under pressure at the moment. They should be the ones expected to overturn that gap and pretty win the lead. Liverpool and Chelsea got no pressure on them at all. unless we have a massive gap, then all of a sudden, even if we have a massive gap, I would still say, well, I'm not being funny. But yeah, let's get through these comments. I agree, one man can't make the other 10 players do a City team and one down isn't. Yeah, exactly. I just been wondering what that is. Yeah, exactly. Arsenal, we missing a big chance for Stewart. Yeah. But the positive Arsenal fans will know who they are. Want to make excuses. Oh, but Arne Slot. But Arne Slot inherited a better team. But hang on a minute. These were the same Arsenal fans who said Liverpool will now top off. Now Jurgen Klopp's done. The second half's underway, by the way. So make your mind up. Make your mind up. Which one is it? And to be fair, I didn't think we would fall off. I said we'll stay in third as third best team because of the team we've got. Of course, I didn't expect us to be in this position. I didn't really expect us to be in the title race, to be honest with you. But them positive Arsenal fans, obviously it's not aimed at Callum in the comments, but them Arteta only fans, they are finished. Trust me, they are finished if he doesn't win anything this season. And Arne Slot or Moretza comes in their first season and ends up winning the fucking league. And Moretza could still win the trophy as well in the Conference League. Imagine that. Arne Slot wins the league. And even potentially the Carabao Cup as well. Because Liverpool do love the Carabao Cup. And Moretza comes in to win the Conference League, and that equals Arteta's amount of trophies. And Slot beats it. Guardiola's header from the corner, cleared away. So Man City already on the attack. The majority of our fan best you did Saki. We've been a second mediocrity for too long. Saki. I'm not saying Arsenal have to win. Well, for me, with the teams that are now the top two, I think Arsenal have to win the league now. Start of the season, I said Arsenal don't have to win the league, but they do need to sustain the title challenge and win the trophy. No, I'm sorry, no one remembers who finishes second in the Premier League. Don't. As much, it was ridiculous when we finished second with 97 points and still missed out on the league. No one will remember us because of that. They will remember us for the season we won it. Simple. As much Liverpool haters will say, it doesn't count. It was an asterisk next to it. I mean, I'm sorry, but Liverpool won that title fucking months before this scenario came along. That's what I'll call it. I think everyone would have been happy just to fucking not play games and knock down this divulge the fucking title, but I didn't want to win it that way, to be fair. Savinho, good ball in Haaland. He should do better there, Haaland. I would have expected Haaland to do better there, but he's far the over then. And Doku. Kovacic, Rico Lewis, just trying to break Everton down here. Savinho. Back to Kovacic, that won't be a free hit to Rico Lewis. Foden to Lewis to Kovacic. I'll get back into your comments in a minute. Vardio, Kovacic, good one from Kovacic. Oh, he should have just continued one forward there. Vardio's blocked, head away from Plamthwaite. or Pura from Houghton, and that's a Man City corner. The team and Arteta have the most experience in titles in the top two, especially with the youth managers, so we should absolutely be winning this. Yeah, Saki. Oh, good save. Cover takes a shot, just wide. What a shot that was. But a strong start to the second half from Man City. Fucking hell, the shot was great at Pickford. And Cover's shot was always done wide. But for me, I think Arteta's tossing Arsenal from winning anything, in my opinion. Oh, it's a penalty. When I made that, I just knew he could have been in trouble there, because the Savinho did though pass Mikienko before Mikienko touched it, but yeah, it's a penalty. Definite penalty. And that's what Savinho does. Absolute baller. He wins them fouls. Oh, but there then. Oh, hang on. But he was skipping, Savinho. He was skipping before Mikienko made contact with him. I don't think it's going to get overturned though. I think it will be given as a penalty. But I think there should be question marks about that, because was Savinho already skipping? But at the end of the day, it's a fucking penalty. Yeah, it's okay. Well, we better change this banner. It's going to be 2-1 Man City. Haaland does not miss penalties. So I'm already going to change it. 2-1 to Man City. Erling Haaland's and store the penalty. As easy as that, in my opinion. I already see into the future, people. Imagine if he doesn't store now. Nah, he will store this. He's ruthless at penalties, man. He's unstoppable at penalties. Well, at this way, it looks like 53 minutes now. Haaland, don't store it. Oh my days. Oh my days. He's actually missed it. And he's offside. He's offside for the rebound. I tell you what though, Pickford. Oh, actually, I think he's onside. Oh, what's going on? I think he's onside for the rebound though. Is he? I'm sure he is. Oh no, he'd be off. Oh well, there's no defenders there. Oh well, maybe Haaland's not unstoppable at penalties. Oh, did not expect that. Oh, well. Oh, what has Pickford done? Oh, fuck now. I thought Pickford could he passed it straight to Foden. He could have shot from halfway. That is one of the moments of my Watchalong. Fucking thinking Haaland was guaranteed to score the penalty. I put a curse on him. To be fair though, Pickford is quite a good penalty saver, isn't he? Especially for England at the World Cup. Mate, I didn't really put that into considerations, but Haaland is normally fucking ruthless at penalties. He takes them quite quickly as well. Maybe Jordan Pickford stood on his water bottle where Erling Haaland was doing. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I absolutely chinched him. Look at me. I was already changing the banner, just getting ready to put the banner on for the banner one for 2-1. Then you heard that non-silent from me. That was when Haaland missed the penalty. But wow, did not expect that. Everton have got away with one. And to be fair, I thought the penalty was quite questionable anyways, because, yeah, Mkhitaryan made contact with Savinho, but it did look to me Savinho was already slipping. It was already down to ground. So, maybe it was just it, Sassy. It's a debatable one, the penalty. It was a debatable one. There was contact, but was Savinho already slipping? What is Pifford? Pifford is just Quins, isn't he? I'm watching Weepier here, and Pifford's pulling faces at Haaland. It's not even a good penalty at all. It's poor. It's actually a poor penalty. Oh my, he's crazy. He's a wind-up merchant, isn't he? He's just a wind-up merchant, man. But yeah, that's a wasted chance there for Man City to go back in front. Jordan Pickford pulls hot and cold and go, oh, and that is in. Oh, Calvert-Lewin, corner to Everton. Man City are all over the place on the right-hand side and the left-hand side of their defence. The way you are. That is just poor from a Tansy, where he is. Trying to go to ground for a heading to it. I can't believe it. Man City are just weak. They're just so weak defensively. And I'll keep on saying that. I think Man City have been there to be got at defensively since Company and Laporte left, in my opinion. So this has been done on for years. And no one's pretty took advantage of it over the years for me. It's an Everton corner. And that's a free kick. I think that's a free kick to Man City. Oh my God. Bernardo Silva, he is a little rat, isn't he? Goes down for any pretty touch. The dark arts. If Everton win this game, it'd be crazy. I can't. You know what's possible? Because missing that penalty is a team lacking in confidence when you miss a fucking penalty. When Haaland's probably had a 100% record from penalties for Man City as well. And when that doesn't go in, this seems to be lacking confidence. I don't think they'll win though. I don't think Everton will win. I think they'll definitely get a draw. If they win, I'll be. If they do win, it wouldn't be a shock either. But I do expect Man City to. So my prediction is on. I said 2-1 Man City. They just need a win, don't they, Man City? They just need a win to try and pretty stop the what. He's Savinho, then Mkhitaryan, who's took Mkhitaryan all day, Savinho. And that's a corner to Man City. As we head into the hour mark, into the 60th minute. Phil Foden's corner, and Vardy tries to flick it on, and that's a dog hit Everton. They're just showing you Kevin De Bruyne warming up. They could do with De Bruyne, Man City. This was his passing in behind Everton defence, where you can't dare at Everton in behind. Phil Foden's done missing. I mean, Phil Foden, I thought Foden was alright in the first half, but he's been quiet in the second half. Phil Foden, I don't know what's happened to him this season. He's been poor as well. This goes to show, is this the players around him that made Foden dud? Maybe. Dud defending there from Tarkowski. Bernardo Silva shot straight at Tarkowski, then who does block it. Obviously, the only notable substitution for City they can make is De Bruyne. For Everton, you got Broza, who could come on. You got Beto as well, another big striker to try and nick the goal. You got Lindstrom as well. I won't be shocked if Everton brought Lindstrom on. I think he's a decent player from what I've seen of him. But yeah, this is mad. This is mad, honestly. As the time ticks on, and we could be seeing Man City once again not winning another game. Potentially. There must be, I think there's something going on behind the scenes, surely. There's something going on behind the scenes at City. There must be. This has had an effect on the pitch. It shouldn't really have an effect on the pitch. They should put that to the back of their minds wherever it is. But he's Doku. Straights it through to Vardy. Doku to Kovacic. Shot blocked by Twisted. Oh, I'm sorry, but the young lad's been poor for City here. We told you it. Calvert Ewing did Ake, and that's going to be thrown into Everton. When I was doing my prediction for this game, I was ooming and ahhing to go for 1-1 or 2-1 City. It was that day we made two predictions, 1-1 or 2-1 City. I know I said 2-0 City in my match preview for the Liverpool game, but Calvin Ewing shot straight out the bar. But he always felt Everton, they will score against this Man City defence. I think a lot of teams will score, even the worst teams in the Premier League will probably score against Man City. When's the last time Man City kept a clean sheet? Nottingham Forest. The Nottingham Forest win. But they have conceded goals apart from that Nottingham Forest game. Even the games where they have won, they've conceded. He's Kovacic to Doku to Bernardo Silva. Good defending from Jack Howson there. Fucking hell. You know it's bad for Man City when James Coleman, who is AIDS and has got fucking movement, threw ball to Calvert Ewing, but Ake intercepted that. They could maybe put Tometi on, potentially Everton, for that pace up front. And Mandara, I don't think that's a free hit. See, someone that back up straight away, Mandara. And he's in Dye. I'll put in Dye up front because he seemed to have a bit of pace and he's got a finesse about him. He's Savinho in the 65th minute, 25 minutes to go plus added time. We're definitely going to get at least a couple added minutes because that's how long it took to take the bloody penalty. And you're going to add substitutions into that as well. We're probably going to have a look at over 5 added minutes probably for added time. He's Kovacic to try and break Everton down here. Foden to Doku. They need to move it quicker, Man City, to try and break Everton down. Everton don't like it when you move it quick. Move the ball fast and quick. Just passing it slowly like this is going to suit Everton. He's Lewis to Bernardo Silva. To Fardio. Kovacic, there we go, that's better. Quicker. Good defending by Chira Quanquet. He's Mandara. He finds Howson. Howson's been quiet this game. Maybe you should have put Howson on the left and then said we call you it. But he's Foden to Savinho. Shot over the bar. Just showing you a replay of that through ball to Calvert-Lewin. But yeah, Ape had that covered. John Pickford takes a goal kick. Calvert-Lewin flips the header on to Howson. And these Erling Haaland to Rico Lewis. To Kovacic. Over the top through ball to Haaland, who's battling with Chira Quanquet. And that is an intriguing battle. He's Kovacic to Phil Foden. To Bernardo Silva. See, that it's not good for City just passing it slowly like this. Move the ball quicker. That's what Everton don't want when you move the ball quicker. He's Kovacic to Rico Lewis. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea for him with that through ball, but that's straight to Pickford. Well, and if you're stayed then Everton, he's Rico Lewis. That was the moment where City should have moved it quicker when Everton lost possession there. And here comes Everton on the counter with Indai, who finds Jack Howson, who's been quiet in this game. And Howson's cross. And it's wide. Decore's shot. Deflected wide there. It's Everton corner. With almost 20 minutes to go. It's a poor corner where you Tartel to Coleman to Michaenko, and that's a goal kick to Man City. So Everton are making a change, and it's one of the changes that I did tell for Everton. Emmanuel Porter, the Porter S Chelsea coming on for Calvert Ewing. Housen's coming up as well, and Lindstrom's coming on. Yeah, like I said earlier about Lindstrom, decent little player, especially for Denmark. So 20 minutes to go in this game. So Everton have made their changes. Still no changes from Man City, which is quite wild, to be honest with you. But he's Jeremy Doku. To Bernardo Silva. Good ball in, good defending there from Tarkovsky against Vardy. Will Man City still win this game, or will Man City's downfall continue? But as I said, I think Man City got a nice game after this. So I would expect them to win that, surely. I still expect them to win this game, Man City. Ball to Porter. To Howson. One back by Jeremy Doku. And that's a free hit to Man City. I just think Man City just dropped far too many points at the one time of the season. For me. De Bruyne is coming on for Man City. I think they're going to need De Bruyne because he's the only one who will pass the ball quicker. None of this waiting around on the ball, waiting for an opening. De Bruyne will just pass it just quickly, just like that. So in terms of who will come on for, I think he'll probably be Foden, probably, or maybe Doku. Tarkovsky heads it back to Jordan Pickford. I think Everton will be the more happier with the point. Personally, I'm not looking forward to playing Everton at all. I'm not. I can probably see Everton taking points off us, to be fair. Most likely at Dodson Park and Anfield, probably. But capable of taking points at both grounds, to be fair. But yeah, Everton have been terrible at Anfield, though, to be fair. Terrible record. It's more Dodson Park that I'm more worried about. This is a game in hand. Where Everton. But it might not matter that game in hand. But the way these title contender teams are dropping points at the moment, might not matter. Kovacic, he's Vardy, who has a shot. It's certainly the Sean Dice way at the moment. He's Doku. Mandara wins the ball back. Same as Coleman. To Howson. I think the Everton midfield has been done today. I will say that. I think the defence has been done as well. Who's the point coming on for De Bruyne is coming on for Doku. Yeah, white chains for me. If Everton manage to draw this, that means they've taken points of all three: City, Chelsea, and Arsenal. And Everton end up using 4-0 away to Manchester United, who are in 13th. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What is football? I don't know what football is these days. It's like in boxing, like I said earlier. It's like some certain styles suit certain fighters. It's the same in football. They can beat 4-0 Manchester United, but they take points off three title contenders: City, Arsenal, and Everton. Well, I don't think City are title contenders now, even if they do still win this game. The frauds, man. Everton are frauds, man. Nah, that's Spurs. That's Spurs, let's be real. Manchester City fans do call Spurs frauds. Because they only take points of City, but everyone else didn't have the points. That's what Spurs are. Yeah, I'm saying top teams. I'm not really counting Manchester United as a top team. Let's be real. Let's call a spade a spade. Gerard Bromthwaite down injured. This is a pure for Everton. Gerard Bromthwaite, one of our own, of course. Here at Harlow, one of our own. He's done well defensively today, Bromthwaite. He was unlucky for the Bernardo Silva though. Pretty deflected off him. Yeah, great finish when die. See, then with that penalty, I'm thinking Savinho's already done the ground, to be honest with you. As much there is contact. Yeah, for me, it already looks like Bromthwaite needs to come off, in my opinion. Do Everton have a defender on the bench? Yeah, they do, Michael Keane. Coleman's on ball forward. Tuesday, 21st January, Liverpool versus Lille on Amazon Prime. Please make changes in that game. Play our kids. Play our kids in that game. We don't need to risk any first team players in that game when we've already qualified. Yeah, basically play our reserve team in that game. Along with a few kids. Yeah, Pierre Nunez in that game. Pierre Nunez in that game. Then St. Neil. Oh, through ball to Savinho. Savinho's cross. Haaland. Oh, Haaland's trying to find Bernardo Silva. Oh, the tap in there. Better from City, though. That's what City need to do. Move the ball quicker. Ease Lewis to Savinho to Kevin De Bruyne. And Foden. Isn't it what a shock? When De Bruyne is on the pitch, they move the ball quicker. And that's a free hit to Man City for a foul on De Bruyne. See, that's all it takes. One ball in behind to Savinho. Also, I just question Man City's urgency sometimes this season. I question their urgency. They don't, in certain games where they don't look like they've done a even start, to be honest with you. Just the urgency. But he's Foden's free hit. That is a pure free hit, to be honest with you. And he's Bolger. And Bolger nicked out Savinho. He's got no options though with him. Oh, this is impossible for Porter. It's like fucking. It's like putting. Who should I say? I was gonna say someone there. It's like putting a little kid in with a bunch of CA Sands in the win. Impossible. And that was Porter. Then it's fucking what 6 Man City periods. And if he managed to get past all of them and start, fucking double the season. No doubt. So 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go in this game, and it will be added time as well. So we're looking at 15 more minutes of this game. And Mathian Portier. Yeah, Everton are playing the dark arts. Everton playing the dark arts now. As in Die just goes down. So Indai's finish was 52 miles per hour apparently. And Indai is now coming off. And Lindstrom's coming on. Hang on a minute, I thought Howson came off. Yeah, Howson's still on the pitch. So they must have changed their mind on the sub team. Sean Pickford, John Doherty forward, Mandara's header. Man City have had 44 touches in opposition box. Everton have had 7. That's the sort of game it's been, in my opinion. Oh, it has. That's the sort of game it has been. Mithenko to Decore to Lindstrom. Not a bad ball from Lindstrom. Oh! Deflected in. Oh, deflected wide. Mandara's shot, I don't know what that reaction was from me. Oh my days. Yeah, Mandara's shot hit a Tangi, almost deflected it. Well, not from that replay, it was well wide. But from different replay, that would have done anyway. Everton corner. Jack Howson to take the corner here. Dot to beat the first man. If you don't beat the first man, your wages should be docked. And Planfleet's header, not a bad idea. To outswing into the back port. And Planfleet trying to header it at quads. And now 183rd minute. Rico Lewis with the ball. Even Tom in the comments saying he thought that was going in. Simpson's coming on for Man City. Yes, I'm calling him Simpson. I am not gonna pronounce his last name, people. No one is casting me out with that last name. So I'll call him Simpson because that's what he's called in terms of his middle name. I am not pronouncing his last name. I think it is Simpson that's coming on, isn't it? City. I don't know what they're going to do with that because De Bruyne, ball forward to Haaland, take away from Planfleet. He's Ducore to, that's unlucky for Lindstrom. That's falling to City. Dunderdon's coming on as well. And Aids and Dunderdon are caught. So Simpson's coming on for Nathan Ake. And Dunderdon's going to come on for Kovacic. So I take it with Simpson coming on, I think that's just to provide height on Man City than a set piece to try and get a winner. I would assume. Donovan from a couple of years ago would have came up short, wouldn't he, for Man City? He's a Kanji to Savinho. We're now into the 85th minute. He's Simpson to Fadio to Bernardo Silva to Fadio. See, they should start with Simpson, in my opinion, City. Should start with him, give him a chance at the back for a few games. Yeah, he's going to make mistakes if he wants to, but you think you're up with Kwanzaa that season. Yeah, Kwanzaa ain't stupid though. He's recall US to Savinho. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Savinho's just trying to win a foul. And that's a throw in. Donovan to Bernardo Silva. Will we see a winner in this game from either side? De Bruyne headed out by Tarkowski. If anyone does need a winner, it is Man City to try and stop the rut. And Savinho, that is a key free hit. But okay, we continue. De Bruyne, what a fucking shot that was from Tarkowski. And Everton are on the counter attack here. It's Bolter. He needs options. Ducore to Trisade. End to end here. He's Yenstrom. And that's a corner to. Is it corner to Everton or is it a goal kick? I think it's a goal kick. I think Pompey got a yellow card for the tackle before on Savinho, which probably should have been a free kick, but Pierre continued. He's Simpson to Haaland. See, Pompey's already out of position. Man City needs to exploit that. He's Bernardo Silva to Donovan. To Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis is now inverted into midfield. He's Phil Foden to Bernardo Silva. To Fadio. To De Bruyne. To Bernardo Silva. To Fadio again. To Akanji. You need to move the ball quicker. That's what you need to do. And Savinho, whoa, that was a wayward pass. Bit weird pass, but in the 88th minute, he's Simpson to Akanji. To Savinho, who's cut in from there. He's cut the whole way there. Put off by Matienko. And Akanji, and I think Savinho's pulled something here. But your side could continue, to be fair. So we've got 2 more minutes plus added time in this game. Is Man City's downfall going to continue? At the moment, it looks like it is. I think Proles has been a threat, to be fair, since he came on. They don't make another change. Everton, Patterson's coming on for Seamus Coleman. You know what? Seamus Coleman's been good today. I think Seamus Coleman's been good despite he is AIDS and Seamus Coleman, but he's got that dodded experience, hasn't he? Seamus Coleman, so he's been good today defensively. So Patterson's on for Seamus Coleman. Now in the 89th minute. Man City do love winners though. They have scored yet against Arsenal early in the season. It's Euros to Atanji, to Savinho. It will feel like a long few minutes for Everton. He's Dunderton to Phil Foden to Bernardo Silva's cross, and that's blocked by Patterson corner. As we now head into the 90th minute, and we'll see how much added time we've got. We've got 6 added minutes. 6 added minutes of this game, yeah. As De Bruyne will take the corner, and it's whipped in, and a twisted there. Bit of a wayward clearance, and a wayward clearance then from Doucouré, and a twisted there, and that he's conceded a throw into Man City. We call Euros to Bernardo Silva. You need to move the ball quicker here, City. De Bruyne to Vardio. Should have back-heeled it there to De Bruyne. But he's done it then. To Akanji. To Savinho. And we call Euros! Oh, the bar. It was on the plate for him as well. It was on the plate for him. But just couldn't keep it down. Not bad effort, though. Guardiola will probably end up strutting himself then. So Everton will definitely waste time here. And Dye's man in the match. I'm not sure about that, to be honest with you. I thought Everton's midfielders and defence should get a man in the match for me, in my opinion. I'll probably go for one of the midfielders for Everton, Doucouré, Mandara, or Tristan. I'll probably go for one of them as man in the match. But I'll probably give it after full time because you never know what could happen. Man City will start the winner, and all of a sudden, I don't want to div an Everton player man in the match, and Man City player ends up storming the winner. 24 shots, Man City, 5 on target, 7 shots for Everton, 3 on target. He's De Bruyne to Savinho. Oh, poor from Savinho, but the interception from midfield again from Man City. And Everton on the attack here is Doucouré. If he can find the right person, Howson to a twisted there. Oh my days, he almost found Poulter there. But it'll be a corner to Everton. I think it's a corner to Everton. Oh no, it's a double kick. Still kiss Man City, but he's recalled Euros to Phil Foden. There we go, that's what you need to be doing. Move the ball quicker. Bernardo Silva. Again, not a bad idea from Silva. Just playing that ball straight away instead of wasting time. He's recalled Euros to Foden. To Euros then, to Savinho. To Phil Foden. Foden's cross headed away from Tarkowski. And Poulter will continue, but that's a free hit to Everton. For Phil Foden having hold off Poulter's shirt. Almost there, Everton. They are almost there. And yes, we will. Man City, once again, just not been good enough attacking wise. They maybe were good enough to take the lead, but at the moment, still not been good enough. Again, Man City in this game. And Everton have defended really well. So Everton, you have to say, do deserve something from this game for the way they've been defending. And the midfield has been good as well. He's down the day to Mandara, to Poulter, to Day, to Mithenko, to Patterson. Did well there, Patterson, because otherwise De Bruyne could have nicked it off him. So this is probably now going to be the final chance for Man City. He's a Kanji to De Bruyne. To Savinho. Oh my god, how has he kept that in? What a baller. He's De Bruyne, back to Savinho. Savinho's cross, took a side deflection. And Bolger, he's done well here, Bolger. He's got options. He's got options here. Bolger, Pierre de Pat. Harrison. Oh, it's blocked. What a wasted opportunity from Everton. He had options. It was 4-2. He's gone for it to Tarkelty, to Patterson. Maybe one last chance for Man City as he head into the final, the final few seconds here of added time. De Bruyne's ball. That's a I wasn't say that's a ball, and that could be it. As we await the full-time whistle. As the City fans are leaving the stadium. And there goes full-time whistle. And once again, the downfall continues for Man City. They just can't seem to get a win, Man City. At this rate, their win could be then Salford in the FA Cup at this rate. And that is a full-time whistle. Man City won, Everton won. Man City downfall continues. And I tell you what, Everton deserved something from the game for the way they defended. I thought they won the midfield battle as well. But I said they would win the midfield battle before the game. Haaland missing the penalty. That was a shock. Haaland missing the penalty. And it was a poor penalty as well. As the camera is now on Pep Guardiola, as Man City's downhill in form continues. And another game, Man City have not won. And the storyline don't lie, people. Storyline doesn't lie. I think that deserves to be the result. Man City did not do enough in the final third for me. Didn't move the ball quick enough at all to try and break Everton down like it did in the first half. What is going on? What is going on with Man City? What is going on? Man City do move up one place to 6th, but they are now 11 points behind the leaders Liverpool, and Liverpool have a game in hand, so that would easily be 14. And Man City 3 points of Nottingham Forest, and if Forest win today, they could do 6 points here above Man City. A good point for Everton, as they do 5 points here above the relegation zone. And what is going wrong with Man City at the moment? Is it the urgency? For me, I just think the heads have done. There's no urgency at all when I watch Man City in these games this season. There's no urgency at all. Not moving the ball quick enough at all, especially when you've got pacey players. And yeah, I think Everton deserved something from the game. Fair play to Everton. More 12 points for City. What is going on with them? Well, I say Man City got a nice game there, so we're yes, sir. But I tell you what, Jamie Vardy at the moment be getting this fucking gifts, even at his age. At the moment. I just don't know what's going on with Man City. Just Edson, they just need a real freshen up, in my opinion. They need a rebuild, Man City. They need freshening up. I'm not going to say Pep Guardiola should be sacked, in my opinion. I think it's ridiculous when he's got credit in the bank. So in terms of man of the match, I'll go for one of the midfielders for Everton. I'll go for either Mandala, a twist a day, or do Holloway for winning that midfield battle. I thought the defence was good as well for Everton. So quite hard to pick a man of the match in terms from Everton, but take a pick from either defence or midfield, and I would probably agree with you, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm done you for there. A massive appreciation to everyone tuning in for this watch on. As we saw once again, Manchester City's downhill form continue as they drop even more points against Everton at home. And can Man City get out of this rut? You feel they will at some point, but it's quite, I wouldn't say incredible, but it's quite weird seeing Man City like this. It's better than Man City before 2008, with all due respect, with Richard Dunn and all of them. So, but yeah, fair play to Everton. Everton, well deserved point for Everton. And have a good rest of the day, people. And massive appreciation to everyone tuning in for this watch on as Manchester City's downhill in form continues as they drop points at home to Everton.